Good morning, and welcome to another edition, Kyle's Daily Bad Words of Wisdom. It's a Tuesday. It's a little crispy out today. All of our slush has frozen. So, the slushy roads are now 4x ice roads. So, all truckers are officially off-road ice truckers. And, I never use chains. Hell yeah, let's do it. Slip and slide, baby. Just like I like it. This van's horrible, though. It just wants to slide off the road. I can't fishtail for nothing. I'd trade my Empire for a Honda Civic, man. And just, oh, man. Bring me back to the days of my youth. When I was in high school, I had a Honda Civic hatchback and a Honda Civic wagon. I had both of them at the same time, an 83. Right? So I was like way cool. And I drive, depending which one I felt like driving at the time. And those things, you had fucking e-brake, man, and the back's in the front. This thing's in way too much control. It's designed to have kids in it or something. What are you gonna do? Here we go with some WTF. We're gonna rock it right now. This makes me happy. The United States has more museums than it does Starbucks and McDonald's locations combined. So there's still hope, people. This also right here makes me very happy. Maybe because I'm kind of a hoarder, but in Sacramento, the public library started a library of things early this year, allowing patrons to check out, among other things, like sewing machines, and items that pertain, they maybe find useful. But don't need to own long term. So I see like a Wii. There's a Wii console with a bunch of games right there. Almost looks like Legos in one. So that's cool. So if you just need a sewing machine for a spot, go check it out. Or, whatever. They might have it in there. Alright, this is kind of cool. I'll actually perhaps let you see this. This guy built this thing right here as to amplify the noise of nature. This architect student in Estonia, is academic of arts student, placed this giant megaphone in a nearby forest to amplify the sounds of nature, so that could be heard. So it's just a big old cones in on one side and open on the other, so you could really hear the heck out of everything. Alright, this is kind of funny. Saddam Hussein, the crazy dictator that trying to kill everyone, published a best-selling romance novel that spawned a 20-episode series. Whole TV series. So there you go. Don't give up on your dream, because if your one dream doesn't work, work on the other dreams. Being dictator or whatever doesn't work out, romance on novels. Alright, this guy is a Pans. He broke out of jail only to later turn himself in because it was too cold. So, Pansy. Alright, a scientist in the 60s gave LSD to dolphins in an attempt to teach them English. Maybe he was on LSD. He thought maybe that would help them. They're already pretty smart right here. Alright, this right here is awesome, and I often tried to do this, at least with beans and corn. But the Native American Indians would plant, they would call Three Sisters, or what I've heard it called squash, where they plant corn, beans, and squash together so that you get benefits from each other. So the corn provides a structure for the beans to climb, while the beans provide nitrogen for the soil, and the squash acts as a ground protectant for weeds with its big sun-blocking leaves. So, mucho righteous. And then they would cook that all together, and I believe that would be a delicacy too. All right. A man was beaten into a coma by his wife, right? He wakes up with insomnia, with no memory of his wife for 20 years, and ends up falling in love with her all over again. So, he still looks young, so he'll probably be in another coma in about 10 years from now. He's still got time. There's still time, people. God, learn from the past, right? Oh well, what are you gonna do? Love follows the heart, man. It's broken. Our broken heart. Take it easy, everybody. See you tomorrow.